Mitsubishi helped us. They came out with the cross, the Eclipse cross. As compared to this, watch this. Well, let's go with this, something similar to this. So eventually looking up to these things, these two are coming over Earth. They're spinning like this as they come forward or over Earth. That's the tabernacle and the stars. Mitsubishi helped us. They came out with the cross, the Eclipse cross. Because this is pointing into the west, these, and then somebody said, as the sun rises in the east, comes over Earth, arches. It's important, that arch part. And sets into the west, so I'm really kind of into the depth of the machine code and the increments because we have A and B. These are voice encoded. And we're going all the way back from declaring the end from the beginning would be like this, declare the end. From the beginning. Something's happening. That's why they say we're looking for something transcended, and it goes in through Samaria and all those different people. But eventually, Jacob wrestles with the angel. That's where there's like a blessing. We know that. He gets the hip, socket hip, and there's something happening in the DNA that brings the children of Israel to the Davidic right. Stamps these out from the beginning as to what they're supposed to come out as now. To verify the person. As compared to this, watch this. So this is science. And this is how we experiment. This is my loan number portfolio. And, sometimes getting away from that crowd mentality is very hard, even if the teachers are really good, because they're all aware that we went past some red moons, nothing happened. But if they're not aware of these tabernacles and the stars, nothing can happen in their mind in relation to an Aleph and a Beit that we've only been able to imagine as to what's that going to look like. Because of Psalm 19, this is when it starts to happen. And then it says, in it he had placed a tabernacle for the sun. And that sun pathway goes through here. Goes through here and arches through. And that's why they use all of they've surrounded us so much now that I would have to go much slower.